Crypto analyst dies in suspected car crash amid leaked probe. Taichung tops 2024 happiness index in Taiwan. Taipei-Shanghai forum faces criticism over protocol imbalance. French government toppled in no confidence vote. Impeachment vote looms for South Korean president. Bitcoin crosses $100,000. Asteroid lights up the sky over Siberia. Jaguar reveals first concept car after controversial rebrand.
Hello, I'm Johnny. Thank you for joining us on Funday News. It's Friday, December 6th, and here are your top stories. And for today's Taiwan news, Chen Meihui, a crypto analyst tied to a major virtual currency leak case, died in a car accident while returning to Taipei with her boyfriend, a criminal investigator, after being questioned by prosecutors. Authorities suspect her death may not be accidental and have tasked a special investigation team to determine the cause. The 2024 Happiness Index survey, jointly conducted by Economic Daily News and Cathay Life, ranked Taichung as the happiest city in Taiwan, with low crime rates and high satisfaction in education, health, and work-life balance. It earned the top spot for the first time. Taipei defended the protocol level of the Taipei-Shanghai forum after Shanghai sent Huayuan, a deputy mayor and party committee member, to attend. Taipei emphasized mutual respect and reciprocity despite earlier hopes for Shanghai's mayor to participate. And in global news, the French government was toppled Wednesday after far-left and far-right lawmakers joined forces to pass a no-confidence measure against Prime Minister Michel Barnier and his cabinet. Barnier, who had held the post for barely 3 months, must now tender his resignation, along with his government, to President Emmanuel Macron. It was the first time since 1962 that a French government had been ousted this way. The move is expected to usher in political uncertainty in the EU's second-largest economy.
Barnier's foes in France's lower house of parliament needed 299 votes to oust him. They secured 331 after Marine Le Pen's far-right National Rally joined the leftist coalition in the chamber to topple the Barnier government. Mathilde Panot, the leader of the radical left France Unbowed LFI parliamentary group, said after the vote, "In a republic, only the people are sovereign." Barnier told French TV on Tuesday that it was possible he could survive. But as the votes were tallied, it quickly became clear he was about to lead the shortest-lived government in French history. Under the French system, Macron is responsible for appointing prime ministers to be approved by parliament, but he cannot dissolve the legislative body again until next year.
South Korean President Yoon Suk-yeol's party vowed Thursday to oppose efforts to impeach him over his failed attempt to impose martial law, as opposition lawmakers announced they would vote on the motion Saturday. The vote timing was revealed as Yoon accepted the resignation of Defense Minister Kim Yong-kyun, who played a key role during the chaotic 6-hour period of martial law that began late Tuesday and ended Wednesday morning. Choi Bin-hyuk, a retired 4-star general and South Korea's ambassador to Saudi Arabia, was named Kim's successor.
Kim tendered his resignation Wednesday, saying all responsibility for the debacle lies with me alone. He said, "All actions carried out by all military soldiers regarding the emergency martial law were following my orders and directives, and so I bear full responsibility for them." He did not directly address whether the emergency martial law was his idea, as opposition lawmakers and South Korean media have alleged. The National Office of Investigation said Thursday that it had imposed an overseas travel ban on Kim, who might face insurrection charges, after opposition lawmakers suggested he might try to flee the country. Yoon's office said his chief of staff and all senior presidential secretaries had also tendered their resignations.
The price of Bitcoin has, for the first time, broken past the $100,000 mark, hitting a new record high. The value of the world's largest cryptocurrency has been boosted by hopes that U.S. President-elect Donald Trump will adopt crypto-friendly policies. The milestone was reached hours after Trump said he would nominate former Securities and Exchange Commission Commissioner Paul Atkins to lead the Wall Street regulator. The $100,000 milestone prompted celebrations from cryptocurrency enthusiasts worldwide.
Bitcoin's wildly fluctuating value has always attracted interest, with its backers reacting with delight when it has passed previous price thresholds, and with defiance during its slumps. However, this particular landmark has been especially anticipated. For weeks, charts, memes, and predictions have swirled on social media about when the price would hit the figure considered one of the holy grails of the crypto world. Millions of viewers even tuned in to online watch parties as the price hovered close to $100,000. The value of a single Bitcoin is one of the barometers of optimism in the cryptocurrency industry, which is now estimated to be worth $3.3 trillion. Trump's election victory last month was the catalyst for the latest surge.
A small asteroid lit up the sky over Russia's Siberian Republic of Yakutia as it entered Earth's atmosphere. Videos on social media showed a comet-like object lighting up the night sky as it passed over Yakutia. The user-generated videos were authenticated by the Associated Press. Officials were placed on alert as the asteroid approached, but they confirmed no damage was reported following its descent. The European Space Agency said the asteroid was believed to have a diameter of 70 centimeters and was discovered roughly 12 hours before the appearance.
They added that, thanks to observations from astronomers around the world, our alert system predicted this impact to within plus or minus 10 seconds. Asteroids are space rocks, remnants from the formation of the solar system roughly 4.6 billion years ago. They usually orbit the Sun in the asteroid belt between Mars and Jupiter. Impacts from large asteroids are rare, and small and medium-sized asteroids are more common. Asteroids are other natural objects whose orbits bring them close to Earth are referred to as near-Earth objects, NEOs. The ESA's Planetary Defense Office is part of the agency's space safety program, which observes, predicts, and, if necessary, warns of potentially dangerous NEOs.
British luxury automaker Jaguar has revealed its Type 00 concept car, the first glimpse of a new electric vehicle following a controversial rebrand that has divided opinion. After the car was unveiled at Miami Art Week, the manufacturer said it was introducing an unmistakable, unexpected, and dramatic physical manifestation of Jaguar as the brand continues its transformation. The Type 00 has a long hood and a fastback profile, as well as 23-inch alloy wheels. It is presented in two colors, Miami Pink and Linden Blue.
While the Type 00 is a concept and will therefore never enter production, it has divided opinion online. Jaguar said it will become an electric-only brand focused on luxury vehicles, but the evolution goes further than that. The automaker said, "This transition extends beyond the products Jaguar designs and engineers. It represents a reimagination of the entire brand." Under the tagline, "Copy Nothing," Jaguar published a promotional video featuring a diverse cast of models posing and moving through an otherworldly landscape, which drew the ire of traditionalists. The first production car under Jaguar's new direction will be a four-door electric Grand Tourer, to be built in the UK. It will be revealed in late 2025.
The answer for yesterday was A, crackdown. The police launched a crackdown on illegal street vendors to maintain public order. Did you answer correctly? Now let's delve into the news of impeachment. Vote looms for South Korean president. Number 1, successor, 继任者. The new CEO worked closely with his predecessor to ensure a smooth transition for the successor. Number 2, impose, 强加、施加、规定、税收、惩罚等. The government decided to impose stricter regulations to protect the environment. Number 3, insurrection, 起义叛乱. The military quickly suppressed the insurrection before it could spread to other regions. Next, we have a multiple choice question for everyone to practice. Which answer would you choose? You can write your answer in the comments section. The correct answer will be announced next week. And that's all for today's Funday News. Be sure to tune in to Funday News from Monday to Friday and click the link below to join Funday for free. I'm Johnny Wu, your host. I'll see you next time.